just so you guys have a reminder that this isn't a kid-friendly game.
Oh, now they warn us.
Although it's just as silly as one.
I know, right? But with that said, ladies and gentlemen, we're not exactly done with Dead Rising just yet. Yep. We also got to look at the Wii version as well. Chop till you drop.
Yep, the very inferior Wii version.
Kinda, sorta, yeah. Running off of the Resident Evil 4 engine.
Huh.
Mm-hmm. You wonder what I mean by that? Well, stay tuned, because there's actually a lot of parallels between the two, between this and the Wii version of Dead Rising.
I was gonna say, just wait for the menu options. So we've already seen all the cutscenes before.
Mm-hmm. So you don't have to look at all of them.
Except at a lower resolution.
Yeah.
Yep.
Because, the Wii didn't support HD.
Hey, Mr. Villain.
So anyway, here's our protagonist, along with Mr. Hottie Bombalati down there.
Good old Frank West.
Does this control scheme look familiar to you?
Yeah.
For a Wii...
Resident Evil.
For a Wii port, this actually doesn't look too bad.
It doesn't look too bad for the system itself. It's just that, well, it's not. It's obviously not up to par with like the 360 at the time. So there had to be a few sacrifices to the overall graphical style.
Yeah.
Like obviously, there's not as many zombies.
There's no voice acting in cutscenes, I don't think.
No, there are. I mean, the cutscenes are pretty much ripped straight from the 360 version, just a little more pixelated.
Right.
Texture mods are kind of inferior.
Mm-hmm.
The sofa.
And
the restaurant.
And you can't really free roam anymore, I don't think.
Nope.
You sort of can. It's just that you have to deal with a much smaller. Some bits are.
This is definitely.
Yeah, there was Resident Evil-ish.
Yeah, this screams Resident Evil 4.
Yeah.
Or just Resident Evil in general. But
20 slots.
Yeah. The game's overall size is a lot smaller than it was in the original, and I think they added in a few barricades to boot, which is kind of weird in a way. Also, Frank can't jump in this game like he could in the original. Also, there's loading screens between doors.
Every door into the next room. The next room.
More or less, yeah. And you can't even open up the lockers, so you can't change your clothes that easily.
No.
Nope.
In fact, I don't even know if you can change your clothes, period.
But
more loading!
But you can bet your bottom dollar we got all sorts of weird animals and things.
You can bet your bottom... No, I won't do that.
Let's see what's over here. I do show off this cutscene, because honestly, why not? It's like the only one I show off.
Yeah.
It's the old classic.
Yep.
What
Blonde Becky gets bitten by zombies.
What in the world?
I know. Dead Rising 4 looks so weird, doesn't it?
No. What is this? What is this strange and archaic magic?
I feel so bad. I forget his name, but this guy who does video editing to show off weird things in games.
Before you do that,
thing.
Oh, he doesn't show up yet. Never mind.
I was gonna say, this guy he did an edit where it made it look like at that moment Frank was looking on the screen. It was looking at footage of the new Frank West, and he's like, "What in the world?" I know, right?
Yeah.
That's not the Frank West I know and love. So it should be said, ladies and gentlemen, back in the day, if it wasn't the 360 version of Dead Rising, because you actually have actual gunplay now.
Yeah.
And those are
gunplay's pretty.
That is the Resident Evil ammo box.
Yep, and I was gonna say the gunplay's actually pretty good.
Yeah, the gunplay here is better than it was in the original game.
Yeah, I mean, to be fair, we are working off of the Resident Evil 4 engine, and the best version of RE4, in my opinion, is the Wii version.
Ironically
more or less,
enough.
yeah. Oh, look at those poor zombies. Still waiting to get all them switches, which are ironically sold out now.
Yeah.
Actually, no, my Walmart got like 3.
I was only able to get
this
guys. It's the catalyst.
Yes, she's the reason this all happened. Stupidly enough.
Yeah.
And she's just dancing throughout the whole thing. What a bitch!
I love how Frank doesn't look like he's running. It looks like he's limp skipping.
It looks like he's dancing to a show tune.
Right.
An old lady opens the barricade.
Yes, Madonna became a huge problem.
You misspelled barricade. You misspelled barricade.
Whoops.
I don't think
whatever. I don't care. The zombies ate my brains a while ago, so I'm still recovering from that.
Dingo ate my baby. Zombie ate my brain.
And yeah, it does not sound like he's actually walking. It sounds more like he's like going.
Actually, what I was about
He
to
has
say...
coconuts! He has coconuts!
That was me tapping the back of my cell phone. Yeah, he's kind of like galloping.
Actually, the joke I was gonna make is that it looks like he's trying to hold it together while he's trying to find the bathroom.
That too. Let's
Hello,
watch.
Mahan.
Oh jeez, oh jeez, guys, these guys in the bathroom.
Guys,
So is
hey,
Chris.
oh, hey!
And Lindsay. Oh gosh.
And Mark!
He shall no longer dance
That
crazy.
plays just like Resident Evil 4.
Jesus,
Yeah,
this is
that's
just
the Resident Evil sound
4.
effect. That's the Resident Evil sound effect too.
Take this!
Yeah, the combat definitely looks a lot more
hand.
neutered.
Oh jeez, guys, use restroom, please, guys. Come on, guys.
Yeah, because the gunplay is the most that you're gonna make out of it. Because they also got rid of the concept of inventory space. You can only hold one big item at a time. You can only hold one item at a time, pretty much.
Oh.
As many guns as you want.
As many guns as you want, but only one skateboard.
And all the zombies
And no
just
camera.
sort of
Chainsaw.
fade into his existence.
Also, no camera.
Oh yeah,
What?
Resident Evil camera.
There's no camera in this game.
That is the Resident Evil reload. That is the Resident Evil reload.
It is. It's
No, I
again,
think he
we
means,
just said
like-
it. They use the same engine.
I think he means like the camera that Frank uses, because they did take out that mechanic as well.
How do you break it that easily, Frank?
Not sure.
Like,
but
were you just bang it on the table like this?
It must have broken in the commotion when I screamed like a little girl.
Try to get the clip in there. Damn it!
Oh, you.
You ain't gonna go back in the bar, are you? I wouldn't do that if I were you. But you young folks never listen to me. I'm just an old man
Hey,
anyway.
yo,
Well, if you're gonna go,
yes.
at least take this transceiver with you. And take
No.
take this Mac too. I
Don't
see this.
take it with you. Oh, they gave us a map.
I'll go ahead and save Matt the trouble. Devil damn it, Otis.
Transaver.
You want to know the worst part here? Oh, can I ask you something, Frank?
Yes.
There are survivors left in the mall, but they won't last long out there on their own.
Okay.
Could you go out there and get them, bring them back here to the security room? That'd be nice. I know you can help them, Frank.
I don't know if you're asking me or telling me.
I know
but
you
okay.
covered wars. There's a lost man and woman on the other side of the air duct. Why don't you start by bringing them two back here?
One of them was all yelling like an angry goofy. I couldn't understand him.
It's like,
Love lasts a lifetime.
damn man, I knew I shouldn't have had Max drive. Look where he got us.
Yeah,
There's
so
a man
this
and a
is
woman
what
on the roof.
this is the thing, guys. This game does not have the open world map that the original Dead Rising has. You have missions.
Actually, yes,
Hey,
yes,
Goofy.
Goofy. I'm still coming for you. Anyway, actually, that's kind of a lie, Matt. You technically still have the open world sort of thing, but in order to rescue survivors, they're more of they're pretty much placed like missions in a sense.
Yeah.
Now to compensate for that, they got rid of the 72-hour time limit. So you don't have to worry about You don't have to worry about scoops or nothing, no shit like that. It's just a matter of select the mission, go find the survivors where they are, and take them back so long as they're not dead.
I'm
So
Frank.
it
I'm a
is
journalist.
Dead Rising 4.
Yep, it's Dead Rising 4.
It's Resident Evil 4.
Dead
No,
Rising.
Dead
Dead
Rising
Rising 4
4.
because they got rid of the timer. in Dead
Oh
Rising
yeah,
4.
right, that's right. Well, to be fair, everybody pitched about it, even though I still think it's kind of a clever means of. It helps with means of time management.
Okay. Alrighty. Okay. No, there are another. Okay, I feel like this is gonna become me complaining about it. I'm sorry, but like there are other things where again that guy was showing off in his video that, for like Dead Rising 1, like the guy was showing off footage that Dead Rising 1 is almost like it's technologically superior to Dead Rising 4 in some of its like mechanics.
Yeah.
It's almost like the stuff of Dead Rising 4 never touched a Dead Rising game ever.
Yeah, they did. But yeah, like in like for instance, they showed off that in Dead Rising 4, zombies won't know how to pick up their arms. In Dead Rising 4.
Hey, lady!
Oh, yeah.
Over here! Oh, I missed. Oh.
In Dead Rising
Alright, I'll just
4,
go
you
grab
can't
her.
pick up things off the shelves. You have to just find them on the ground. I don't know. It's just.
Oh yeah.
Lady.
You can't hurt people in this one.
Because this is the
Well-
Nintendo way.
Speaking of which, oh yeah, but another omission that they made between the original and movie versions, you don't have a camera system anymore. You don't actually, you still have your camera, but it's it's pretty much as good as useless.
Yep.
So so the only way to get prestige points in this game is pretty much just anything that doesn't revolve around the camera.
In a beak.
Hello.
Welcome back.
We're just talking.
We just found Goofy and his wife.
Yeah, we're just talking about how shit this is.
No.
No, it's not the worst port. It's not the worst way to play the game. It's just that, well, okay. I guess technically it is the worst way to play the game, but at the same time, I could think of far worse transitions.
I just want to say real quick, just
Yeah.
a little, hey, follow me, follow me. Some things never change.
Yeah,
Never
you still have that.
The AI, is the AI better or worse in this?
I'm going to assume worse.
It looks about the same.
Fair.
Look at them just standing there. It's like,
I'm never going to the ball again as long as I live. I've had enough of this. Yuck.
I just realized, like, oh, so that's where she was.
Rank us. Good.
So, and yeah, this game has a ranking system, much like the later Sonic games.
Yep.
Okay.
And we got a shotgun for our
Oh,
troubles.
cool.
Nice.
And a bunch of money.
Oh, I don't remember there being. Is that exclusive to the Wii version? Because I don't remember money being a thing in the other versions.
Money was not a thing in the original game, yes. Though they did make money a thing in Dead Rising 2.
Yep.
What does money do in this game?
In this game, I honestly don't know. I never got far enough to really figure that
Jackal.
out.
Do you buy upgrade? Do you buy level ups?
You buy the mall.
Okay.
So it's Luigi's Mansion.
Sure, we'll go with that. So yeah, right now the most we could do right now is talk to Otis and get some more missions out of him before our first big case. And then after you take care of the first two, then you can finally start doing the game proper.
Yay.
Twin sisters.
Now, with that said, folks, for the sake of the look at, I will... Yeah, there's a ton of zombies in Paradise Plaza gathered around the toy store. You want to go there and take care of that? Well, unfortunately, I won't be showing that mission off, because it's a little long.
Yeah.
You know, you could have just sped through it, like Sonic style.
True.
This place sucks. It's dirty. It's cramped. Isn't there a shower around here?
Well, there is, but there's odds our zombies are in there too.
Well, ladies, if you want a shower, there's the ladies' bathroom.
Otis, I would want nothing more than for you to join me on my quest. You would never have to call me again.
Yeah. Actually, that is one thing I will say against this game, though. The transceiver mechanic has changed a bit for this game. You actually do... How should I put this? The game stops you in your tracks when you have to take a transceiver call. It's pretty
Every
much
time.
Yeah, exactly. It's pretty much a mandatory text thing.
I see.
Yep. So now his interruptions can become even more obnoxious and intrusive on the gameplay.
Though on the bright side, though, I don't think he doesn't. Oh, by the way, there's just some random fruit and vegetables on the floor here.
Who left this lying around? Thought Frank as he went to go pick it up and eat.
Yeah.
Oh,
Jeez,
it's not.
that's-
It's not like we saw this before. I mean, to be fair, we have eaten wall chicken.
Now you were
Yeah.
saying, James,
all
about
chicken and pretty much anything we. And yeah, I was about to say, and also the all the trash we found within the streets of Metro City.
It sounded like you were about to say something on top of the way they handled Otis in this game.
Well, to give him credit, he doesn't interrupt you like every goddamn time like he did in the original.
That's helpful.
I mean, again, the only way you're gonna get survivors out of him is by talking to him back there, and then he has the list of missions you can do.
Yeah.
So now we're actually gonna start following the game proper, where we actually have our case system.
Yay.
Man, this looks ancient.
Yeah.
So
Isn't
yeah,
it
pretty much
grand?
like before. Cases are pretty much our main story missions. Even though for this game in particular, well, I guess how should I put this? I guess it's still. I guess they're still here and account. They're not intrusive as I would imagine they'd be because technically the timer system is gone.
Rancy, we had trouble in the food court.
Hey.
Go over there and help him out, quick!
We just got that from Ashley Graham. Thanks, Otis.
Wait, Ashley told us that
This
he
is
was in
Resident
trouble?
Evil.
Well, to be fair, Jesse does look exactly like Ashley.
That is true.
Yeah, that was kind of what I was alluding to earlier. It kind of seems like combat in this game is kind of reserved for quick time events. Well, not quick time events, but
Quick time
At
event.
least melee combat.
Yeah, melee combat has been neutered quite a bit. Like again, you can't punch. Well, actually no. Yeah, you can't punch. Actually, you actually do punch with the A button and all that, and all the actiony stuff you gotta do. You actually have to hold down the Z button and press the A button.
like that.
Like, see, I just called a quick jab, and there he goes.
Doop.
You can punch, you can kick, just don't get bit on your dick. You must run around the mall and then it'll die. I lost the rhyming gig. So
I don't even
sorry.
know what you were going with that.
Me neither. Let's just move on.
I had something there. There was a moment.
Well, it was a good something. I mean, I was getting along with him until you screwed up your rhyme. By the way, folks, note, from the looks of things, it doesn't look like they brought back Jill sandwiches.
No.
No.
Oh well.
But you would think, being this is a Resident Evil thing, that would have been the staple they could have done.
Get off
Yeah,
me.
seriously, and actually, oh no, wait, never mind. It's still, the sign's still there.
Oh yay!
Huh.
By the way, an interesting little fun fact about the original playthrough. It might have been a glitch on the PC's part.
Oops.
On the PC's part, but apparently there is a prestige point sticker on the Jill sandwiches sign. For some reason, it never caught it when I took a snapshot.
Aw.
By the way, folks, an interesting something that they added into the Wii version: zombie parents and zombie poodles.
And zombie poodles.
And they
Now we
said they
can
didn't
fight
care.
Madonna.
Yep, you can fight Madonna and her multiple twin sisters.
You can get to the
Or
maintenance
clones.
house from there.
They are annoying.
They're annoying, but they give you a lot more points than a normal zombie would.
And because they're smaller to render, it makes them a lot easier for the programmers to have to worry about and not the
Oops.
convicts.
Yeah, in fact, this place is way too
Rolling
small for the
around
convex.
at the speed of sound. Never mind.
So
In fact-
here I am, doing everything I can.
Damn it.
Sorry.
That's fine. I like that song.
I love that
Ow.
song.
I should probably, if
One
I
of
can
my
find my
favorite
copy of it,
moments
try to
of
see
that.
if I can
Oh,
just look at that game.
Oh,
Down
again?
for that.
The first
The
Tony
original
Hawk Pro
Tony
Skater.
Hawk.
Also, damn it, I'm all out of ammo. Better run for it.
Yeah,
No more
ammo for the
bullets.
handgun. Why not use the shotgun?
Or better yet, you have a
You don't
skateboard in your
wanna
hand,
have
use it as a bludgeon.
Yeah, exactly. Oh, jeez, this isn't looking good for old Frank.
Eat something.
Better rely on the good old Cabbage Patch.
And refill your ammo.
So how was
There we go.
So how was this game reviewed compared to the other console releases?
Obviously not as good.
Yeah.
Oops. You might want
The
to take
general
care of
consensus
Polly
is that it's
first.
obviously a neutered version of the original game. Though to be fair, I mean, if aside from the 360 version, the Wii version is all that there was up until the HD remasters.
Yep.
True.
Also, to be fair, it's not Dead Rising 4.
Gotcha.
Oh, it looks like you got to it once. Good.
This thing's swooping fast.
Those parrots are annoying little fuckers, so they gotta give you more points for
Oh
killing them.
yeah.
Yeah.
But with that said, now it's time to deal with Carlito back at the food.
Ah,
Yay!
Ricardito boss. Hey, Brad.
All right. First,
So now, when they present cutscenes, are they just kind of heavily compressed, like versions of the videos from the original?
They're about as compressed as the cutscenes in the Wii version of Sonic Unleashed.
okay.
You guys make that sound like that's a terrible thing.
Well, I never played the original Wii version of Sonic Unleashed, so I wouldn't know.
Yeah.
I
Gotcha.
played it. It's not
So anyway,
that bad.
you want to see? Yeah, I think it's passable enough for
Hey!
the system itself.
Hey!
By the way, guys.
At least
Oh,
it
oh,
isn't Sonic and the Black Knight.
Whoa!
By the way, want to see a case of the AI shitting the bed? Well, here you have Carlito.
Oh,
Who used to be a hard fight in this game, but now
Yep.
there's no idea what the heck he's doing.
Yeah, he's an ow.
Oof.
Well, at least he knows self-defense, but only uses it once. And watch this.
Up!
oops.
Blew himself up.
It feels weird.
That was it?
Almost
That's it.
Actually, I had a
feels
feeling
weird.
that
like this.
I don't know why, but I had the
Yeah.
feeling it's like he was about to throw a grenade, and it's like, oh, I think I pulled the trigger at the wrong time.
Excuse me as I go through the roof.
Yeah, I never did know what he
feels-
was going up through
Yeah.
in the original game.
No.
If you look, he just goes through the roof. Like, literally, he, like... I don't
Jumps
know.
through it.
Yeah. He pretty much
Sub-weapon.
visions through the
What's
roof.
sub-weapon?
Pretty much stuff like the skateboard or park benches or whatever.
Okay.
Oh wait, you can
Yeah,
upgrade the environmental
because you-
attacks?
Pretty much, yeah. But with that said, I'm gonna end this lookout off in style.
Follow me. Set me free.
Oh, jeez.
Never mind.
That didn't last long. Don't follow me.
Those are the
Don't
good
follow
idea
me.
in practice. Ah, damn it! I'm all out of bullets too. Jeez.
Hey,
Well,
laughing
I'm outta
boy.
here.
All out of bullets.
Look, one bullet left.
Hey, laughing
One
boy.
boy
There's.
back.
I know.
Oh, that's right. I actually do show off the trip through this area. But
There's
that's
more.
honestly about it, because everything else by this point is pretty much exactly how you expect it from the original game.
Gas tanks.
Hooray!
Yeah, Brad actually gives us that
Parrot.
that neat little detail. But don't forget, he's also susceptible to the peckings of a zombie parrot and the bitings of a zombie poodle.
Aw,
As evidence.
And honestly, the more I think about it, it looks hokey as shit.
I bet.
Yeah.
I mean, look at this.
That was... God, this has just turned into Resident Evil.
It has, hasn't it?
It's almost as if it was
the
made by
fucking-
the same people or something.
I mean, look at the size of that goddamn poodle.
So, I guess with that said, we're getting
Oh, you want me
close
to-
the end of this
I love
particular
how the zombie
thing.
was like, oh, okay, I'll give you a minute.
So, we're coming to close to the end of this, which will the last thing we're really going to talk about with Dead Rising 1. And all in
And
all,
with-
I'm glad we were looking at the Xbox One and not this.
Pretty much, because
Come-
this is just, well, it's just Resident Evil.
feels-
It's just Dead Rising with a Resident Evil flair.
It feels wrong after seeing everything on the Xbox version.
Yeah, again, the only thing this version has going for it is the zombie poodles, the zombie parrots, and the more extensive gunplay. Other than
which
that,
actually works.
Other than that and the fact that it's not DR.
I'll punch a dog.
Frank, you can't solve all your problems with punching.
or shooting a zombie that's already
Whoa.
biting at your black friend.
Thanks, Brad.
You know, I'm not gonna lie,
Yeah,
the
so as you're
idea
saying-
of... I'll let you finish.
No, I was saying now to you, Hike.
Just the idea of you mentioning punching a dog just reminds me of a story that Thomas Hayne Church had when he was recording Sandman for Spider-Man 3. He mentioned that he wanted to punch a dog.
Why?
Do you remember that scene where he was escaping from the cops?
Brad?
Well, I like poodles. But yeah, anyway, the scene in Spider-Man 3 when he was escaping from the cops, he was about to jump over the fence. There was a dog puppet that was about to latch onto him. He asked the director if he could punch the puppet.
Why?
Alright, well, with
Still
that,
a dog.
well, with that said, I can't stall much longer, so thank you all very much for watching.
And this will be the last time we do anything Dead Rising 1 related, I promise.
Yep.
Next time we're actually going to go right to Dead Rising 2.
Yep.
Bye-bye.
Just as soon as I beat it.
Bye.
Yeah, till next time, guys.
Boy.
Yes, he will.